Hey y'all, welcome back to It Is Well Homestead. And right now we're walking with the ducks. Let's get the feed bowls, ducks. Come on. Let me get the feed bowls. Oh yeah. I know you're hungry, it's morning. Woo, careful. Everybody's hungry this morning. Yep. Come along with me. So right now I already have the water filling up. Just gotta clean these out. Let's put the feed bowl with the baby's feed bowl. There we go. As you can see, they've drunk all of them. Every single one. Now it's time to simply rinse them. Let's just rinse the bottom, just like that. Then once you're done rinsing them, you can fill the jug part. Dump this out. That's good. There we go. By the way, I was actually able to get another job, and I got a tripod. So, better videos coming soon, I hope. Let's get this back to where it belongs. Over here, right by the tree. Now, whatever the ducks don't drink, whatever comes out of their mouth, it goes back into the ground and helps the tree grow and stay alive. Not a lot of rain for us this part of the year. Alrighty, y'all, now all the lids are off. The basins are off of the jugs. Just set them down like this. You see right here is bent out a little bit. That'll help hold it. Not saying that for all situations, but that's what helps me. So I don't have to have it just in between my legs. See? There we go. Let's fill these up. Remember apple cider vinegar. It's a lifesaver. Literally and figuratively. See? It wasn't on that part. It wasn't getting held. Fill these up. There we go. You're okay, Lily. You're okay. Good, Lily. Calm down. Basins are good, you just gotta put them on. Alright, y'all, now that we have the basins on, let's turn off the water. And don't forget, you can get apple cider vinegar at your dollar store. Where I got it, it was $1.25. You can get 3 of them for the same amount as you would from Walmart. Just letting you know. Alright, let's get this one placed. Right here on the pallet where it was. Perfect. The ducks are already coming back over. And if you're wondering why this is cut like this, it's because I used this part inside of the chicken coop so that I can keep Rosie on one side of the chicken coop so that his cage will be able to hold the baby birds. So we have all the baby birds in there now, except for the 5 little ones. The 5 itty bitty babies. There we go. And let's put this where the babies go for the daytime. Come on. Lily, that's not your room, you know. No, it's not. It's not your room. You want it to be your room? You'd be locked out. You'd be locked away from your other friends. What are you doing? Hi. Golly. Like a duster. You got dust in one spot? Okay, I'll clean it up. Don't worry. I got your back. Garfield over here just being like, hey. Alrighty, y'all. Yesterday, this is actually one of the things I was working on. I built them an entire little house up here on the deck. Up here on my deck. They love it. They're able to eat in peace without the chickens getting everywhere. Really simple, just 2 flat pallets, a couple boards to go on the top, and then a blue tarp from Walmart. And a little bit of extra wood from the pallets, just to make this. There's like 2 or 3 beams in here. Really simple. And a couple screws. So all around, this costs about 30 bucks. $30 just to make them a nice little room to stay warm and not wet. They like it. I like that they like it. It's working for them. Alright, I gotta get the feed. Yeah, I gotta get the feed, baby. I love you. Yes, Gloria, we know. You always want to eat everything. We get it. Alrighty, y'all, let's get the feed put down. The top one and the middle one are for these birds. Let's move this over here. They're eating it real good already. Put this one here. Let out the birds and I'll get the babies put into their room. That's pretty good eating, isn't it? Yep. You like it? They say yep. Why not? Oh, they're adorable. They're so adorable. Alright, let's get the other chickens out. Alrighty, y'all, and they are off. Don't worry, nobody got hurt. She just got scared. They are off and they are ready to eat. Alright, everybody's gathering around this bucket. I'm gonna be like a referee. Everyone's gathering around this bucket, and no one's over there. Let's see if Lily goes to try. Nope. It's the little guy. Little guy. And Curtis. Good babies. Not just over there destroying that one. You're like, oh, there's another bucket over here. Should have thought of that. They're so funny. I tell you what, they actually are funny. Like, no joke. They make me laugh. But I rarely get to capture the funniest parts. It's in the middle of the day where I'm trying to access YouTube so I can make a short. And it takes like 5 seconds too long. And then it's back to being, oh, same old, same old. They're adorbs. Already? Most of that's because of all you ducks. At least they're getting to eat it without Gloria trying to run them off. They're being a lot more peaceful than usual with how they're eating, which is good. It's really, really good. I'm gonna go over to the other one, or go get some water. What you thinking? Like, I really want to bite from the other one, but I'll check up on my sister. Alright, she's fine. Let's just walk over here. Honey, that was not very nice. He's like, I don't care. I drew the line. Alright, so I gotta go let out the babies now. They're about done. The little itty bitty babies have had most of their food already, which is good. It's really, really good. Barrock's like, let me just watch over these babies. I'm gonna take a sun bath if you don't mind. Sunbathing is good for my skin. Whatever you say. Yeah, alright. You know, not talking about the tail. She's actually one of the smallest Bardocks that we have. I don't know why she's so small. I know what molting does, but that doesn't account for the mass of the bird itself. Y'all should really be getting out of this coop. I gotta put Rosie in. I don't think any of you really need Rosie right now. Also, fertilized eggs. So, market tomorrow. I'm gonna put these eggs that we get from yesterday, and the ones that we get from today into the incubator. So mark it off on your calendar. It's supposed to be 21 to 23 days. Because some of them take another 2 days longer. Some of them. The big black ones. Big black eggs. They almost look like coffee. Don't worry. Nothing bad right here. Just slowly going back into the earth. After dumping out the pool. Alright. Alright, y'all. All the babies are out. Rosie and Cowboy both are out. Woo, watch your face. But I wanted to tell you something. Everybody's out. Everybody's good. Now there's one small thing. Wow, hi. Do you see this guy? I'm gonna turn his selfie mode. Do you see this? That little chicken jumped on my arm from the ground. So just be aware that this isn't so much for them to stay in anymore. It's for the other birds to stay out, so they have time to eat. And Cowboy to stay in, obviously. That was really interesting to have the baby jump on my arm. Would y'all quit fighting? Oh, Lord. Drama. Acting like it's school. What the heck? Quit! Cowboy had 3 sons and 1 baby girl. Alright, quit your fighting. Quit fighting. Oh my gosh. You two, stop. Brothers, man. Stop. Alright. Seriously, stop. Dude, don't bite me. I don't care if you're a rooster or a hen, don't bite me. Biting is not nice. Unless you're biting the ground. Which then you're, cutting grass. But that's not the point. Stop biting people. Golly. A full-on TV show. Put me on TV. Put me on actual television, not just YouTube. This is a TV show. Stop. These babies themselves, not the fighting, but the babies, is a full-on TV show. Stop. Listen to me very closely. Quit pecking everyone's forehead. I don't care if you're a rooster, a hen, or whatever type of species you are. You don't need to peck anybody's forehead. You don't need to peck their comb, okay? Okay. Watch. Probably gonna go back and do it. All over again. We'll see if that taught him a lesson. Let's hope so. Alrighty, y'all. I really do appreciate you watching. I really appreciate your support, your comments, all of the different ways of supporting. And off they go. But like I said, that's the only reason I put the fencing wire, the one I leave it here, is so the other birds don't get all of their food. Because they will definitely eat until their heart's content. Hi. Hello, little one. You're cute. Alright. And with this picture right here, I will say, stay safe, be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.